Now to the latest on the war in Ukraine. Nearly a month into the fighting, Russia is stepping up its attacks on civilians, and the humanitarian crisis is quickly escalating. Tonight, Ukraine rejected Putin's demand to hand over the city of Mariupol, signaling no end in sight to the war. As bombs burst, gunfire rings out in the once peaceful streets of Ukraine, and Russian forces ramp up their attacks on civilian targets. Anguish in the besieged city of Mariupol, where Russian forces bombed an art school with 400 people hiding inside a basement. A bruised and bandaged mother describes how she saved her one-month-old baby when Russian shelling hit their home.
I was wounded in the head and blood started flowing, and it all flowed on the baby, and I couldn't understand. I thought it was her blood. Dmytro was taking the baby away. I'm screaming that she is covered all in glass, all in blood. He tells me, "Olga, it's your blood, it's not hers." And in the morning I woke up to feed the baby again. I gave her a bath, and I just sat down to feed her, and I cover her with a blanket so she's warm too. And that's what kept the baby alive.
The refugee crisis has become an endless revolving door of despair, with more than 3.2 million Ukrainians fleeing to nearby countries. Tetiana Andreeva and her two young daughters have finally arrived in Poland after a daunting journey to safety. I tried protecting my children, she says. I am not giving them all the information I have. Surrogate-born babies in Ukraine are now trapped by the war. Many of their parents are international and unable to come bring them home. The nannies entrusted with their care cannot leave. They are committed to the biggest responsibility of caring for the tiniest Ukrainians. Sanctions don't appear to be enough to stop the Kremlin, which confirmed Saturday it had used another hypersonic missile. U.S. intelligence officials say the move marks a major escalation in the war.
He's not been able to achieve the goals as rapidly that he wants to achieve, as rapidly as he wants to achieve them. And so he's resorting to types of tactics that we see on display every day. And again, this is really disgusting.
Today, President Zelensky said he's ready to negotiate with Putin and issued a grave warning about the consequences if those talks fail.
Russian forces have come to exterminate us, to kill us. If these attempts fail, that would mean that this is a third world war.
And we've just learned President Biden will visit Poland as part of his European trip this week, where he will meet with allies to discuss strategies on Ukraine.